So I thought I'd do a quick video about the placement of plants in the GreenStalk. When you first receive it, you'll notice in the instructions they mention put leafier plants or bushier plants like tomatoes down at the bottom, which I've done here. And the idea is that as they kind of grow out, they won't shade the plants underneath. And that is a great recommendation as well. Um, some things to think about is you may want to reverse it as well if you do want more shade. So even though strawberries are technically full sun, I've noticed that in my region in Southern California, they actually like a little bit of shade. So I may consider putting some things up top. The other thing that I'm trying out, instead of putting them up top, because I do like having this support system and it would be harder if I put them up top, is putting them at the lower levels. So this is a great example here. I have a strawberry on the very top, and you can see how it's pretty much getting full sun, but at the exact same location, but in the third tier, you can see there's some shade. And that's because it has the other tiers to kind of block out some of that sun, whereas you don't get that up here. Just looking at the pockets from the top view, you can see there's way more space in the pocket there versus down here. So my plan, and I've already done it with my other one, is to shift my strawberries from the top level down to the lower ones. As you can see on this GreenStalk, the second and third levels are doing pretty great. They do get a little bit of shade throughout the day from the other tiers, whereas my top ones, except for these two, are getting absolutely torched. So I'm hoping that that is the reason for this, and hopefully I can save it. I've already done my other GreenStalk, so you can see what my plan is to, I'm going to leave the top one empty for now, but I'll probably put something a little bit bushier, and hopefully I've done it in time to save some of these other plants, such as this one. This one was getting a little torched as well, so hopefully these new leaves will turn out well. So yeah, I think this should help a bit. Hopefully this tip helps as well, considering where or in what level you put your plants. There's more to take into consideration besides just the bushiest plants at the bottom, or the ones that need the most support. You may want to take into consideration too the shade that these other tiers provide, the lower levels. So hope that helps, and I'll be continuing to post more updates on the GreenStalk and the strawberries, of course.